Hello बच्चों, hi everyone, very good morning to one and all. Today in this session we are going to discuss about our class 1 of chemistry, and our channel is Mr. Vignesh Tutorials. Keep following. I hope you're enjoying these sessions. We covered a few lectures in maths and physics, but we didn't start chemistry yet. So today we are going to start. So without any delay, let's get into our session. In this session, I'm going to discuss all about in chemistry. I'll be telling you, it's a very first class, so I'll be telling you about syllabus. Okay, I hope you can first focus on what is syllabus. Okay, I'll tell you the chapter and weightage also. For both, this video is for JEE only, not for MSET. For MSET, I'm not saying. This is for JEE, both mains and advanced. Okay, it is valid. Now your syllabus deals with where reach first chapter. There are three parts of chemistry, right? That is your physical, organic and inorganic. I hope you follow mine. Yes. So I'm going to tell you all about chapter names which are going to come for your exams and average questions and their weightage also. Okay, that means now first let us start with physical chemistry. Okay, no, let's first start with inorganic. It will be very easy, no? Inorganic, let's start with. Okay, so there are three parts of chemistry. First, let me write them. That is organic, inorganic and physical chemistry. Now let us discuss one by one. So our first one is, let's say, physical chemistry. In physical chemistry, we have chapter name. Okay, in physical chemistry, first in this list comes your structure of atom. It's a very first chapter, very important chapter, for which you are going to get an average of, this is average number of questions expected. 2 questions you are going to get for mains and advanced as well. For chemical bonding, for chapter chemical bonding, it's a very important chapter again. You're going to get 3 chapters. You have to put more focus here. And for thermodynamics, you're going to get 2 questions. You're going to get 2 questions. That's also very important. One may be problem, one may be analytical thinking from thermodynamics, that is like analyzing the situation and dealing according. Then you comes with equilibrium. Some 2 to 3 questions are on average, because in one paper they are giving 2 questions and other paper they are giving 3. Next comes your redox reactions. Redox reactions will be getting only 1 question. So these questions you can prepare at last. These you start it. First start it this one, and then first you start this, then this, then these 2. Okay, at last you do this one. So next, here comes our solid state, also from 1 to 2 questions. Solid state, also again 1 to 2 questions you will be getting. This you do second last, like that. Okay, and next comes our solutions. In solutions, there will be at least 2 questions, so there will be minimum of 2 questions. Okay, It's a very good chapter. Follow all the formulas here. Formulas are important in thermodynamics as well. Then you comes your electrochemistry. Here also you have a lot of formulas and applications as well. Here also you get 2 questions. And in chemical kinetics you get 2 questions. Kinetics you get 2 questions again. And at last you have surface chemistry. Very easy chapter. You get a 1 question. This question you can directly attempt. This also you can study at last. So among these two, I'll be telling like with a green mark I tell. Very easy chapter I tell. Redox reactions is easy chapter. You can study at last. Why I'm telling at last means if you complete it first only, you will be like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with few chapters. I'm ready to go for exam. No, you're done only with minimal number of chapters. The more weightage is for other chapters. Okay. Solid state is also very easy. You can do this one at last. And here you can do the surface chemistry at last. These 3 chapters doesn't require any much calculations. By seeing you can keep answer. By seeing only you keep answer directly. So at last you do. Okay. Remaining all you start in order, like start with your chemical bonding, then structure of atom, then thermodynamics, then equilibrium, then you go and kinetics. So this is the order you follow. Okay. I hope it's very clear. Now let's go into our inorganic chemistry. Yes, we'll go into inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry. Here, the very first chapter is hydrogen. Then you get P block elements. Then you got S block. Then environmental chemistry, periodic properties. Environmental chemistry, periodic properties. Then you have metallurgy, D and F block. D and F block elements. And you have your coordination compounds, which is a very important chapter, coordination compounds. Okay, I hope it's clear. Coordination compounds you get 2 questions. Every time you get 2 questions. Important chapter, very important chapter. In P block elements you get 3 to 4 questions. Very scoring chapter, very scoring chapter. Directly you can keep. Here in inorganic chemistry, all these are directly. You need not require any solving further. You can keep the answer directly if you know it. If you know the subject, if you read every bit of your material or textbook, NCERT, so you will be able to solve this. Then next comes your S block elements. Here also you will be getting 2 questions. Okay, let me change this one. You will be getting here 3 to 4 questions. You will getting 2 questions, and this is also important. Then you will get from environmental chemistry, periodic, and D and F block also you will get 2 questions. Here also you get 2 questions. So these 3 you focus main after this P block elements, and remaining all you get only one question. Okay, environmental chemistry, periodical properties, and metallurgy, and hydrogen you study later. Okay, last. Okay, first you focus on this one, then these three, then you go the other. Okay, that should be the order. Follow accordingly, you can get it. And next comes the finally our organic chemistry, that is nothing but organic chemistry. Here you will be dealing with carbon compounds, carbon and its compounds. Okay, very first important chapter is carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds. And your second chapter is it will be like almost alcohols, phenols and ethers. Alcohols, phenols and ethers. Then comes your biomolecules, which is nothing but a completely theory based chapter, no need problems. And then comes your hydrocarbons, very important chapter, very important chapter. These two are very important chapters. Okay, and then comes your amines, polymers, then some basic principles and techniques you can study at last. Chemistry in everyday life you study. Chemistry in everyday life. And you have some basic principles. In everyday, so basic principles and techniques you have. So hydrocarbons has the highest weightage, that is 3 questions. For sure you will get 3 questions. Sorry. For sure you will going to get 3 questions. Very important. And then carbonyl compounds you will get minimum of 2 questions, maximum of 3 questions. It's also very important. Then alcohols, phenols, ethers you will get 1 to 2 questions. Also important. And biomolecules you will get 2 questions. Focus on this also. Very easy chapter and important also. And you have polymers also, very easy chapter, direct questions. You will get 1 to 2 questions minimum. 1 or maximum 2. And you get haloalkenes and haloarenes also you get 2 questions. We didn't write that one, sorry. You get, I'll be writing here, haloalkenes and haloarenes. You get 2 questions, also important. And amines you get 1 question, you can study at last. And you get chemistry in everyday life also 1 question, you can study at last. Some basic principles here you may get 1 to 2 questions, but still my choice is to study at last, because every time you cannot get 2 questions, maybe 1 or nothing also sometimes. See, these are all the average number of questions I am telling. Not sure exactly you will get the same thing, because depends on the paper to paper, but mostly it will be of this pattern only. So please focus accordingly and study. So these are all our chapter names, weightage for your JEE mains and advanced as well. Mostly this weightage is applicable accurately to JEE mains, but advanced paper is never, advanced paper is like never. For your JEE mains is expected mostly, and for your advanced it's unexpected. So here what you have to do is expect the unexpected. You have to go with expect the unexpected. So all problems, all chapters you study, give importance accordingly to your knowledge or to your depth. According to your depth you give the study. of each and every chapter, then only you can score well in advanced. First, the foremost easy chapter is chemistry. So chemistry is very scoring in your JE, that is your mains and advanced as well, because here you may get some, like, if exam is for 360, you'll be having 120 marks chemistry in mains, and if exam is for some 180 marks in one paper, you'll be having some 60 marks, around 54 something, it may be some 184 something, 64, 62 something nearly. So it's very important, almost 50% is done within 5 minutes of chemistry paper. In chemistry paper, 50% of questions you can do in the very first 5 minutes only. Start with chemistry, always start with chemistry, because it gives you a boost. It is very scoring subject and it gives you a boost. You can improve your speed and also your motivation level will increase. By seeing the paper, some people will get scared and they get panic if they don't find some of the questions easy. Like if they start with maths or physics, they may find generally the logic is the paper setter will put difficult questions in the starting itself, and later he will put some easy level questions and moderate level questions, because to control the speed of the students, because everyone will be going on with same speed. But mostly in the paper sets of different paper sets, maybe you may have some tough questions at the starting, but please try to leave them, do at last. Whichever you find easy, do it first. Your preference should be easy first and then go to last. If your preferred subject is maths, if you are very good at maths, start with maths or start with chemistry. Don't start with physics, because physics is generally tough. I am telling this point to people who find physics is tough, but your favorite subject is physics and you are very good at physics, then start with physics, not an issue. In general, chemistry is the most easiest subject of all the 3 subjects, which was known from a survey, and almost 55% people, they start with chemistry itself. So plan accordingly, and if you have any further doubts, you can contact me or you can mail me and you can WhatsApp me also, fine, no issues. I'll be giving my personal number also and I will be guiding you, not an issue. Have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. And this is our session of today's syllabus and weightage of chemistry of class 1. So we didn't start the class yet, but it's maybe like we can tell it's an introduction class. So yeah, this is all about your introduction class. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have any further doubts, please mention them in the comment box. And last but not least, this is my channel, Mr. Weightage Tutorials. Feel free to get educated here and solve your queries regarding any of your academics in maths, physics and chemistry. I am there to help with you. And signing off, your Weightage. Okay.